Make it. Yeah. Got him. Haha. Ah, I missed him. No, Spyro, no! Here, let's get a little better angle on these guys so we don't go charging off into the netherworld. Alright. Here we go. Boom! It's interesting, these guys are on floating platforms here, but they have metal armor, so we have to charge them. So we have to do these jumping charges, which are kind of tricky. Yeah, I'm certain that there's something we missed over there, but we'll backtrack to it in a second. Aha! Ooh, pink gem already. I'm not sure, but there might be 2 dragons in this world. Is there? Let's see. Yeah, there's actually 2 dragons in this world, which is unique for a boss level. Usually in the boss level, there's only 1 dragon that you have to free. And he gives you your hint for how you have to defeat the boss. We certainly have that in this game, in this level rather. We also have another dragon in addition to that. I didn't realize that about Jocks, that this was the only boss level where you have 2 dragons to free. Come on, get the gems, Sparks. Get the gem. There we go. Kind of glad that we're backtracking towards this particular section, because this is a little bit tricky. I think you have to like flame the fools to get them to raise the platforms, and then jump onto these tiny little floating pedestals and glide over there. And it seems overall just a little bit more of a hassle than the part that we cleared. Now, interestingly, this fool doesn't seem to have anything for us to do with him, right? That's not true. He actually, we need him so that we can get to this platform right here. Haha! Made it! And now we can make it to this dragon.
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, I was hoping we would get more out of him. But not only did we find a dragon over here, but we found treasure and this cool little subsection of the level. Alright, so we got a fool, we got a whirlwind, a couple of different places we can go, right? We got these lava rivers. Let's try heading over here first. Oh no! I just barely landed on one of those platforms, so it kind of broke my glide. Wasn't as flawless as I would have liked for it to be, but oh well. There's always a second chance with Spyro. Alright, so fly around here, around here, around here. Oh no, I actually kind of bounced off the top of his head. Wow, why am I having such a hard time hitting those two? I'm gonna try flying straight at him and just like pulling back on the stick to flap my wings. Alright, that's one. I'm just gonna manually take you out. Alright, that's 2. Oh, I just jumped without I leaped before I looked. Oh no! There we go. Alright, so that's what this fool is for. He's gonna open up a little platform on the side that I can jump to. Oh! I dropped out my glide too early. There we go. Alright! All our gems. Can I make this? Oh, it's gonna be tight. Yeah. Oh no! I landed in a whirlwind. Alright. Oh, there's some more gems I missed over here. Should be more careful. So it's interesting that there's this subsection of the level that you could very, very easily miss. Here we go. And it's noticeably different from the rest of the level, too. The rest of the level, we kind of have this, you know, these floating castles, like what we've been playing with through the rest of the Dreamweaver's world. But there, we actually have the lava flows a lot more accentuated. You know, we're actually playing in kind of this volcanic part of the level. No! I can make that jump. Some of these guys are pretty tricky, just by design. Now, in the next two Spyro games, Spyro 2 and 3. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I did make it. Okay, cool. The next two Spyro games, Spyro 2 and 3, actually added a new ability for Spyro. At the end of a glide, you could tap a button, and it would cause you to flap your wings and hover just a little bit. Like you could just get it. It was like a jump at the end of your glide, right? Which is useful in case you just screwed up a glide, but it was also useful for just new navigational challenges.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice. A wise dragon once told me, aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
That's some pretty niche advice, really. But really, it does apply to anyone's life. You know, we should all aim high, but watch out for flying boxes. Speaking of flying boxes, I think this boss is unique in that we actually don't get the opportunity to flame him, to really attack him until the end. In fact, I'm going to reload because there's no need for me to. We pretty much just chase him, is all we do, until the final segment. You know, we're used to the video game rule of threes, where we flame him and then he runs off, and then while leaving us some gems, etc. He's this crazy Jack in the Box, right? A Jacques in the Box, as it were. We're fighting him on this over this ocean of lava. It's pretty wild. Go. Oh, you went over here, huh? It's that nasty green face. Oh, he's getting me. Ah, there we go. Come on, guy. Oh, we got him. Oh, look at me. Pink gems he dropped. Holy crap. That should bring us to 500? Is that what we're getting out of this? No, we're still missing some. Missing 3 pink gems. And what do you know? 3 pink gems. Alright, so there you have it, folks. That is Jacques completed to 100%, which brings the Dreamweaver's world completed to 100%. We are now ready to head to Gnasty's world. Final world in Spyro the Dragon. Everything's looking good, yep. Okay. This is a pretty cool world. It's got some really interesting levels. To Gnasty's world we go. I remember in the booklet for Spyro the Dragon, because I love video game manuals, or the little booklets that used to come in the consoles, you know, and it was really fun because it gave a lot of backstory to the world of dragons. It explained a lot of the stuff that I've been talking about the different dragon races and their roles and their dominion and such, and when it had one little blurb about Gnasty's world, that this place is just dark and haunting and scary, you know. And you'll notice we have that haunting melody from Toasty in the Artisan's world as the overworld theme here. Now it's interesting to note that this world is definitely the smallest of any of the worlds, right? Like it's really just this large metal platform with these dragon heads, you know. So it's something that's totally different from anything that we've experienced before. And I like that. Even though it would be fun to explore a bigger area, you get here and immediately you know things are different from everything you faced before. You know, it really builds up that final boss fight kind of tension. And interestingly, you can see like it's nice that the dragon heads are all actually different. They're not just color swaps; their horn styles are different. You know, to help tell them apart.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Gnasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon who must defeat him.
Bring him on! I'm ready!
Reach the exit in each of Gnasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Gnorc himself.
So the Toasty theme, the musical, the theme that we're listening to right now is probably hands down my favorite from Spyro the Dragon. I do have a lot of favorites here, but this is definitely one of the top ones. And it just adds to, you know, kind of the eeriness of the world, and also this sunset harbor that we're in. You know, there's the sun setting down over there, and we can already see the stars on this side of the skybox. You know, we're out here in the middle of just this vast ocean, and everything's a lot more industrial here. You'll notice. Let's check our inventory real quick. Gnasty's World. We only have 75 out of 200. We only rescued one of the 2 dragons, but this is all we can get to for right now. So we're going to come back to that. Heading to Gnorc Cove. Gnorc Cove really takes that industrial harbor aesthetic and extends it throughout the entire level. This wide open ocean, we see these oil tanks and lighthouses all along here. Haha, gotcha! Alright, so we got these docks, shipping containers and such. And here we, like, as I said, like, we get the sense that we're playing something entirely different from what we played before, you know? This is a little bit more of the design that we'll see more of in Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage, or Spyro 2, Gateway to Glimmer, depending on which region you're playing. Everything's very industrial. We've kind of lost that magical fantasy world vibe, right? And it's interesting they chose to take this direction, to show this as kind of